Everyone thought I was horrible and disgusting. I didn't visit her because I didn't want to see her like that. I wanted to remember her healthy and living, not lying there, being kept alive artificially. I was scared. Everyone said she'd forgotten everything, everyone, and even herself. Why would I want to see my mum like that? After losing Dad when I was younger, I stopped believing and just pretended I did for the sake of Mum. But now losing her too, I don't know what to believe in, if anything. All I can think about is when I go. It makes me wonder, why does anyone follow the rules? But in the end, we'll all cease to exist. All my life I've followed the rules, but I feel like I've not lived at all. I used to be scared of dying, but then I thought I wasn't scared of being born, was I? This is where she told me that Dad had died. I'm starting to think that life is just dead people on holiday. But on my holiday, the plane's just crashed into the sea. We're dead for the majority of time, but then we get a sneak preview of life, then just black nothingness. Life suddenly taken away for all eternity. And in this case, chucked into the sea. If this isn't a sign, I don't know what is. Fuck it.
Probably involve Europol, quite possibly the EU crime fighting agency, the border force will be involved, as well as Norfolk Police.
We think about a street value of 50 million, roughly. I mean, it's very hard to estimate, isn't it?
Roughly, if it was all cut and processed, the estimate is that it would could yield £50 million worth for someone. But as I say, not the biggest find of cocaine. Okay.
No one's going to believe this. Surely it can't be real. I don't know a lot about drugs, but I've watched enough Street Wars to know that there's a few quid's worth. This stuff has destroyed countless lives and entire countries. And it's sitting on my mum's kitchen worktop. Well, my worktop.
Think about a street value of 50 million, roughly. I mean, it's very hard to estimate, isn't it?
When you're stuck in two minds, it's a dangerous place to be. Sod it. What's all this about then? Maybe not. At first, I had no idea what I was doing. Like, literally, no idea. No, really, no idea. There must be thousands worth. Millions even. Can't be that difficult, surely. A load of people have told me, but I never really got the crack with cocaine. I didn't know how or even who to sell it to. My Uncle Terry, who's done time for this kind of thing before, once said to me that he loves the smell of cocaine. So I rang Terry up to get some advice on what to do with all the drugs. He ended up giving me a few contacts that I could offload most of it to. Most weren't that reliable. You only live once. Fuck it. After a few failed attempts, I managed to get the hang of it. I treated it like a legitimate business. Little by little, well, gram by gram, I started to make a fair bit of dosh. And by fair bit of dosh, I mean a fair bit of dosh. Do you like my new car? Fuck the rules, now this is living. What about my new apartment? I'll take it. In the back of my mind, I was constantly thinking, where did that bag come from? I mean, who dumps bags of cocaine worth hundreds of thousands into the sea? Surely they'd...